Hello everyone, and welcome to the 11th Annual Kiwanis Club of South Lake Celebrity Golf Challenge. My name is Billy, but you can call me Announcer Boy, because that's funnier.
Hi gang. What my not-so-funny friend here is trying to say is, welcome golfers, sponsors and celebrities. I'm Rosie, and with the help of some students, we are going to be the hosts for this event.
That's right, as if they haven't already missed enough school. Now we have them working for free.
This is going to be a long morning, isn't it?
Yes it is, but it's gonna be a fun one too.
Well, to help us today, we have Owen and Rachel, two terrific kids. They'll be introducing the celebrity captains later.
Say hi kids.
Hi kids.
Everybody wants to be a comedian. Who writes this stuff?
We'll have the celebrity introductions coming up, but until then, say goodbye kids.
Goodbye kids.
I should have seen that coming. Anyway, stay tuned, because we will have some social distancing techniques for you to consider as you play your round.
And we're gonna go over the rules, and let you know where the contest holes are.
Until then, let's take a look back at last year's event, with the marvelous Miss Megan.
I'm a girl and by me that's only great. I am proud that my silhouette is curvy, that I walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with my hips kind of swivelly and swervy. I adore being dressed in something frilly. When my date comes to get me at my place, out I go with my Joe or John or Billy, like a filly who is ready at the race. When I have a brand new hairdo, with my eyelashes all in curl, I float as the clouds on air do. I enjoy being a girl.
Real smart dog?
So do you want to go relive your first encounter with Mr. Duke?
I do.
Oh!
Let's go way back, Norm.
Norm? How does that go?
Mr. Peabody, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely.
In the flesh. Hi.
Norm! It's always such a pleasure to be with you.
Likewise.
At the event. We just talked to, they got that, Ronnie Wrestler. This is his rookie year.
Ronnie Russell.
Did I say his name wrong?
Yeah. It's Ronnie Russell, but it is his rookie year here.
Okay,
He's
I
not
said
a
his name wrong. We're going to have to retract that.
Yeah. So now you have a history with him since 2019.
I wish he had corrected me.
Welcome to the machine.
To the machine. The not way back, but the present machine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Norm, you recommended for him to be here today. This is like a recurring theme between you and Gary. Everyone has a connection through you guys to this event.
Yeah, we usually have 5 or 6 or 7 of the Pro Bowlers every year that come down and support the event. So they help the people locally here in Florida where a few of us live. We do the same thing with them when they ask us, and it's a match made in heaven. This tournament, though, we have all these other celebrities that, you know, they make us nervous. When
what?
When you're
Norm
around,
Duke doesn't get nervous.
When they have Super Bowl rings that they're showing, that's out of my league there. Yeah.
Please. Well, that's true, though. We do have, retired NFL, NBA. We have Andy from Major League Baseball.
All of them. Olympic gold medalists. You.
That's right.
We have you. We have you.
You do have me. And it's all for the kids. So the best thing about this event is that we've all come together as a community and we're supporting the next generation, really.
Well, exactly. And, you know, they'll do the same and so on and so on.
That's true. You never know what little celebrity is going to come out of this great group of kids.
Yeah, thanks for being here for them, by the way.
It's my pleasure. I hope you have a phenomenal game today. I hope these guys are not picking on you too much. I can tell he's trouble. He is trouble.
You have no idea.
You're open to a lot of things. Like, I can remember you loving to sing and dance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was really kind of thinking, because Anthony's here, that maybe we should have a dance-off. Not with me, like between the two of you.
But if I do recall, you are the dancer.
Right.
Oh,
but see,
yeah.
I'm retired from dancing.
So what does that
You're
make me?
You're retired from basketball.
So therefore,
I'm not asking you to play basketball. I'm asking you to dance.
I'm playing golf.
I'm a basketball off, shoot off, right? A dance off. Anthony was serenading everyone earlier today. Did you hear that? You missed that?
No, I really heard about it.
All right, both. Back to the point. Thank you so much for being here today. I know you're big on the community, and we really appreciate it. Is there any tips or tricks that you want to give to the guys out here?
About the community of golf?
Golf.
No, I don't want to give them nothing. I'm trying to beat them. I'm trying to win. Why would I give them some pointers? You know you're on speakerphone.
True competitor right here. Bo, I'm going to find out what your score is at the end, and I'm going to wait to give you a big high five.
I hope I'm getting that high five. I'll take it now.
All right, we're watching you.
Dead in the middle.
Jeff Chase.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This is a great thing. I think this is the 4th or 5th time, maybe 6th. I don't know. I don't count very well. But it's always great to be here at this. It's a just great group of people, and it puts on a really nice tournament.
I hear you're a local, which so many times
Yes.
people are coming in from out of town, but you are truly, this is your community.
Yeah, I mean, I don't live like right here or anywhere.
Not in the golf
I mean,
cart,
I've slept in these woods before, looking for my ball. I fell asleep. But no, I live in Windermere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived in Central Florida since 1998. So I'm not a local because they say, you know, are you from here? You have to like really be from here from like the 70s.
What? I consider myself a local. I've only been here 15 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you really shouldn't do that. People.
They don't appreciate it?
They really won't. Matter of fact, they've probably been talking about you. I heard someone say it. She says she's local. She's not really. But you can...
No, that's good to know. I'll stop saying that. I am not a local.
Well,
but you are a fan of the Kiwanis Club.
I am. I've been, actually I was involved with the Kiwanis Club even before I got involved with Gary. A while back, I attended meetings and stuff. It's a great group of people. They're always doing something that benefits the community, and it's a good group. You can feel comfortable being part of a charitable organization that you know does good with their money. There's so many around that you could be fooled by, and I've always felt very comfortable.
Well, I tell you, the events that I enjoy the most are when the people are the most passionate about what they're representing and where the money is going to go. And this event, year after year after year, always has passionate celebrities, and of course Gary is right behind them.
A lot of times you play in these tournaments and some of the guys don't even know what it's about.
Right.
And I think everybody that's here today, except for myself, knows why I'm here, why we're here. Because I really don't know. They told me it was golf, but I thought it was miniature golf, and then now we're on this. It's really hard. My ball went right there, by the way. I had my tee off.
Wait, were you the one that was just yelling at United?
I hit the sign, yeah.
Yeah.
I hit the
sign.
Sign.
That scared me. I jumped in my seat. I thought the ball was coming to me.
I'm used to playing it off the windmill. So I thought I would try something fancy, but it didn't work out.
All right, Happy Gilmore. Well, you have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping and talk. Now you got to speed ahead and catch up to your team.
Yeah, hopefully I'll let them hit the ball. I can just say, great job, let's move on.
Woohoo, cheerleader.
Yeah.
Cheerleader right here. Jeff, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I thought they kept you
look at
that. Look at that ball return.
All for you.
There it is. There's the evidence. That's the sign right there. That's off the tee. Look at that.
What sign did you hit?
United, which one?
United Southern Bank.
United Southern Bank. They said hit the sign.
Mr. Bruce Hall,
Hello.
you are no stranger to the microphone.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you mind if we do a quick interview?
Sure.
All right. Bruce Hall, bass guitarist, vocalist for REO Speedwagon. We were talking about music earlier.
Yes,
and
we were.
You obviously have a deep passion for music, and it's funny because we're at a golf course, and it's just quiet as can be. What's it like being in silence?
Well, you have to have silence too, you know. Music is a beautiful thing, but then so is solitude. So we come out here to, so this group I'm playing with, they're pretty nuts. So it's like, it's kind of been entertaining. Yeah, it's great.
I feel like this event's kind of known for that. It's just a really good time.
It has been a ball. I mean, I don't know where they found these guys, but they joke like crazy, and we're having the best time. I don't know who's the best golfer of the group, but it sure seems like it changes.
It changes from hole to hole. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Bruce, this is your first year, so what drew you to this event?
I was invited by my friend John, and he invited me to come, and I like Kiwanis a lot. The kids again, there we go, about the babies. Yeah, I like to help kids whenever they need help, so this is nothing. Play golf and help kids, this is great.
Done deal. It's a win-win, right?
Yes.
Well, I hope that you do win, or at least have a lot of fun trying.
We're going to give it the best we can. Oh, that was a good, nice.
See? He's a good cheerleader, too, supporting the team.
That's right, I'm a team man.
Well, Bruce, thank you so much for your time. Have a blast. Stop, sir. I need to speak with you.
I'm not sure why you need to speak to me.
You can stay there because you're really tall. No! Hi. Anthony, how are you today?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, partly because you serenaded myself and everybody here with that beautiful voice of yours. Where have you been hiding that?
I don't know about that. You know, just having fun, enjoying myself. And, you know, I got these guys back here with me. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm about to go to the gym after I leave from here. You know, I've been carrying these guys from the hole that we started on, but we're having fun.
Carrying them, you need to go to the spa and relax.
No. You know, if you work hard, you got to work harder to work it out. So that's what I'm going to do. You know. So, but. Bullshit. You know.
Oh yeah, this is a good group. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this one.
Yes. So anyway. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, can I get a smile from you today? There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, Anthony, I spoke to Bo Outlaw, and I attempted to make a dance-off between the two of you, and he totally turned me down on that one.
Well, I'm glad he did, because if you know, Bo know all the dances. He knows every dance there is that's out today, and he definitely can dance.
I know. See,
not to say that I'm shabby, but I'm just saying he can dance.
Well, when I was a magic dancer, when we go on the court to practice before the game, him and Dwight Howard would be dancing on the side, doing leaps across the court. So I thought, yeah, we can totally do this.
That's right.
You, him, it would be awesome.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'll sit back and watch that battle.
Well, then I'm just going to feel very fortunate that I got to hear you sing today.
Well, thank you.
And I'm going to thank you once again for being involved, because you do come back year after year, and we very much appreciate it.
Yes, you know, it's one of those things that you just come and enjoy yourself, and I think this is the 10th year, and you know, 10 years running, and hope for another 10 years, and you know, 1 year at a time.
I love that. You think right. It is the 10th year, and you know what? There'll be very many more.
Yes.
So you have a great game today, and we'll be in touch.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You know, I actually see this guy in the gym all the time.
I am
You are pumping iron. I assume it's to prep for this.
I'm trying to remember yesterday, but unfortunately tomorrow shows up, so that's the problem, you know. But it's always great though to be in this tournament. This is probably one of the premier tournaments that we play in. You know, our NFLPA group, we have about 150 some players here in Central Florida, and we are selective in the tournaments we play in, and it's terrific to be part of this charity. And just the whole group that are associated with it, people like yourself and everybody else helping out, you couldn't ask for more. So, you know, I can only say congratulations to Gary and all the people that worked hard, and to you going around, top thing you're forced to talk to all these players. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you know, when I talk to Gary, Gary says you're a bit of a saving grace too, because with celebrities, their commitments are so strong that you never know if everyone is truly going to be able to make it. And he always goes to you at the 11th hour and says, Mike, I had someone drop. Well, okay, can you find me someone? And
I
you
have
always
sort of
pull
a
through.
lockbox. I've actually been the president of the entire NFL Player Association nationally, twice elected by the players. So I can make a few phone calls and fill in a few spots if called upon. So, and I'm glad I can help, you know. So but Gary, you need to allow me to have 2 ice cream cones instead of 1 next year, okay?
I sign off on that.
No, that's code for vodka.
I sign off on that too. Nothing like just creeping up on a guy and just interviewing him, putting a microphone in his face.
Oh dear, I'm scared to death.
Hi, Andy McGaffigan. How are you today?
I'm hot and sweaty, but having a great time. It's fun here.
Oh, and clearly your teammates are too. One of them just won a challenge.
I know, he's our A player by far. Yeah, we're having a great time. It's nice to be out here at Champions Gate again. And Kiwanis, can't say enough about the organization. It's fun.
Well, and you do come back year after year. So is there a reason why you're so pro Kiwanis of South Lake?
I just like the organization. You know, nationwide they do wonderful work for a lot of different charities, and it's part of giving back. You know, I played baseball for a long time and played in a lot of events, and these are the types of events that I like to play in where there's a lot of community support.
You know, I have to say I'm very proud of our athletes because whenever they retire, you guys always seem to want to give back to the community that supported you during your years.
That's right. You know, we've been blessed to play a game that we love. We have a lot of football players, a lot of basketball players, and now I think I'm the only baseball guy out here, so there's only a few of us around. But yeah, it's a part of giving back and being a part of our community, and who doesn't like golf, right?
Right. I mean, even if you don't like it, you get to hang out on a golf cart, drink, and have fun.
That's right, and listen to good music and enjoy good company, so it's all good.
Well, I hope you continue to have a wonderful day, and good luck with your game. Maybe you'll be the next winner.
Well, let's hope so. That would be my idea. Good job. Thanks.
All right, thanks, Andy. Awesome. Barry Wagner, former NFL player. What are you doing here today?
I have no idea. That's a good question. I'm enjoying the beautiful women, the sun, and the sunshine, and the good cause. You know what? I told him I didn't get paid for this. You want to harass me?
Well, I hope you have an amazing game today. You enjoy this beautiful Florida weather. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, right?
The wind won't blow to be perfect.
That is a
the
problem.
clouds will go a little farther, the wind won't blow on, but the group of people I'm playing with is awesome. They're so awesome right
I have
now.
to remember that I just sit in the cart, so the wind, the breeze is great for me.
That's great, but not for the ball.
Not for the ball, not for the ball.
So I got called the human bowling ball because I was 220 pounds and not very many linebackers could get down there and fight with me and win. So a guy named Ray May, who was an all-pro weak side linebacker for the Baltimore Colts, is the one that probably pinned that on me. And then it just happened to be a week we were playing a Monday night game, and Howard Kcosl and Don Meredith were there. And so then Howard Kcosl picked up he called me the roly-poly bowling ball. After that, it was pretty neat. Everybody in my family got a bowling ball for Christmas because every time I go to practice, there'd be another bowling ball in my locker. So they were sending them to me from all over the country.
It's a pretty good nickname. All right, well, I think that's fair, right?
Yeah,
totally fair.
Yeah, so we'll try to do that.
Working hard. We'll see. Okay, we're gonna find out. Okay. All right, so you are here today because of the Kiwanis Club of South Lake. Have you been inspired by the kids in Kiwanis Club, or how do you know about this event?
Actually found out through Norm Duke, a fellow bowler. Yeah. He told me about this about 3 months ago, and I told him I'd be excited to come down and play. I'm from Indiana, so I've been having a good time with it.
We're big fans of Norm Duke. Big fans. We're actually looking for him right now.
He's right there, so you were good to go. Yep.
Fabulous. He will be our next interview. So I'm so glad he told you about us. Yeah. What do you think of the event so far?
It's amazing. I didn't even know what I was getting into. It's amazing, though. I want to come back next year already.
Oh, music to my ears. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a great game. I know you have a great team amongst you, and I hope you have a lot of fun.
Thanks. You too.
All right. Take care.
Right next.
Keep on. Trip you up, Brett. Just trip you up right now. Can we stop you for a fast interview?
You can try.
You can stay in your car if you want.
Try.
You can stay right there. I'll come to you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mr. Brett Rice.
Great.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
You look very comfortable.
I am very comfortable and very happy.
Oh, good. I'm very happy to meet you. We haven't met before.
No, we haven't.
Oh, hi.
It's good to see you once again today.
Megan, Brett, Megan. Now we all know
Who's
each other.
That guy?
Todd.
Hey, Todd.
Ooh, we just met today.
Edwin the sound man, all right.
Edwin actually has a great smile when he smiles.
He does.
There it is.
Gosh, he does.
Anthony called him out on that one. So, Brett, tell me, how's your day going so far?
It's going great. I got a bunch of great guys that play golf very well, and I am just here dragging them down.
So, are you elevating their game, or are they elevating yours?
Well, they're elevating mine. Certainly they are. And I'm just glad to be with them.
That's awesome, and we're glad to have you. This event is for the Kiwanis Club of South Lake, so you are directly impacting the kids in that region.
Well, I'm proud to do so. It's a great group. I mean, Gary Tolley and the whole team that's out here putting it together, they're doing a hell of a job.
They are. This is their 10th year. Can you believe it?
I've been going to it for about 7 now, so yeah.
So he can believe it.
Yeah, I love coming out here. It's a lot of fun.
Well, you know what? Thank you very much for coming back
Well,
year after
Megan,
year.
you're certainly welcome, and I hope to see you again next year.
Absolutely, and I apologize for stopping you mid-drive,
Hey.
but I appreciate the drive-by interview.
You let me stay in the shade in the cart sitting down?
I did. I'm nice.
You
know.
are a nice woman. Thank you, baby.
Have a great day.
Okay.
Mr. Kim Dawson, how are you doing
Miss
today?
Megan, how are you?
I'm good. You know, I just found out the couple years that I was unable to be here. Did you do my job?
Oh, no, one time I was out of commission, so I did take over. I substituted.
Well, I was clearly out of commission too. I was either very pregnant or I was getting married.
Well, those are 2 good excuses for missing this tournament, but very few.
Thank you. Well, thank you for filling in. You're great on camera. You're great behind the scenes.
Well, that's very kind of you to say. I don't know about that, but I sure do have a lot of fun, particularly with these guys. The Florida Dermatology crew is like, they're so together. One, they love the game, but they also, they're real conscious about what's going on in the world and what we need to do to take care of ourselves, like skincare and whatnot.
Of course.
Like
I noticed you guys are decked out in your sunscreen.
Well, I got my,
Yep,
I protect,
smart.
but they have a little booth here on what hole was it, number 10, I think?
We didn't get there yet. We'll get to booth 10.
Yeah, and they're handing out all sorts of sunscreen and giving you advice and stuff.
Do you see what color I am? I need the sunscreen.
Well, here, I have some. Oh,
Are you
hey,
gonna
throw
share
me
your
one of the
sunscreen with me?
sunscreen things, will you?
I am so honored right now. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Well, we should talk about Kiwanis.
Yes, we should.
You come back year after year after year. Why?
Well, I was talking to the guy who's the president of the club, and when I was in high school, I was in the tea club. And then I went to Kiwanis luncheons all the time. And then afterwards, I wasn't ever in a place again until I got to Orlando where there was a Kiwanis. And then I got invited to South Lake a few times when we were making a couple of movies. So we just kept coming back. But it's also about expectations, about how it's got to be a balanced equation. So when you do give back, I mean, my joy here is I get to play golf with these guys. So what, I mean,
it's totally a winning situation right there.
Right. So, I think that giving to the community and being part of whatever's happening around kids. I have 2 grandkids and 3 children of my own. So, there's nothing you won't do for them. Why wouldn't you?
Reggie Branch, Super Bowl champion. We always need you. How are you today?
Oh, every day is a good day. It's always good to come out here and play in this golf tournament every year. I've been here for about the last so many years. So.
And that was going to be my next question, is you seem to come back year after year after year, which is incredible, especially for the kids at South Lake. But why do you come back?
The reason I come back, though, because it's all, my mom always told me to give back. And as a situation, it's like, for one thing, as giving back is something that she taught me. And I want to, every time you guys have the golf tournament, I want to be here to help raise money and give back.
As a Super Bowl champion, there's so many different characteristics that you have between loyalty and determination. Do you feel like you bring that to your everyday life now that you're retired?
Yeah, as what it is, though, what my mom told me also, say, son, it's like, you work for a certain period of time. And then after that, you enjoy yourself as, do things around people and be around positive people, not negative people.
I like your mama.
Oh, yeah, I love her too, though.
Okay.
Mr. Tom Sterner, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for being here. Appreciate the invitation, and thank the Kiwanis Club for inviting me out today.
Am I correct in knowing that you spent 25 years as an assistant coach in the NBA?
That's correct, yeah.
What were your years with the Orlando Magic?
1990 through 2001, and then I came back a second time with Brian Hill. That would have been like Dwight Howard, Turkoglu, Grant Hill, those guys.
I was dancing for those years.
Oh,
I was trying to figure out if we were there at the same time. I was there 04 to 09.
Okay, I would have been there 04, 05, like I say, whenever Dwight and those guys were there. Turk was a good buddy. Grant Hill, obviously, I know really well, so it was just great to have the opportunity to come back with the Magic.
Very cool. Well, as a coach, Whether it's an assistant coach, head coach, any coaching position, you have a tendency to just be a mentor in and out. So do you find that your team is mentoring you, or are you mentoring them?
These guys are carrying me right now. So
that's a common thread amongst the celebrities.
I'm just thankful they're here today. So I'm here for moral support. Try to help out whenever I can, but no, my team's doing a great job right now, and I'm just thankful that they're here.
Very fun. Now, you do know this is for the Kiwanis Club of South Lake.
Correct.
You are really directly benefiting the children in the South Lake community. Is there a reason why you agreed to do this? Did you have a connection, or did you just want to do a good thing today?
Well, one of the guys that plays out here, and I got to know Norm Duke.
Oh, we all know Norm.
We all know Norm. So because of Norm, he asked me to come on out and support. Anthony Bowie's here, Bo Outlaw's here. All of us, I think, that are in professional sports love to give back, and we love to be able to support especially great things like this, like the Kiwanis Club and what they do for so many people. And we just want to be here and be thankful that we're here, and if we can help out, that's what we're here for.
How's your day going?
My day is going great.
All right, good.
Pisarkowitz.
Perfect.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, perfect.
I feel like my interviews with you is like testing myself to see if I'm actually good at my job.
Well, the length just freaks everybody out. But you did it perfect. You did it perfect.
Steve Pisarkowitz, thank you so much for being here. You, my friend, are here almost every single year.
I think I've been here 9 of the 10.
That's pretty impressive.
And the 9 were in a row.
Yeah.
I think I might have missed the first one, but.
So clearly you have a dedication to this event. Why are you so connected with the Kiwanis Club of South Lake as far as the beneficiaries are concerned?
And after 10 years of the running tournament itself, it's got a lot of momentum to it. And our part of showing up as celebrities is really the easy part.
It is, and it's fun too, right?
It is fun. I think I've got 10 guys here today, most of which have played a number of years. So, and we're all about giving back as well. So the missions of the two organizations really parallel themselves, and it's a great merger.
Steve, you are a phenomenal interviewer. I don't even have to ask you more questions because you said that so eloquently.
Okay, move on to year 11.
Moving on, 11th annual, you'll know you'll catch this guy, Steve Pisarkowitz.
Perfect.
Right here at Champions Gate Golf Course for the 11th annual Kiwanis Club of South Lake Celebrity Golf Tournament. I'm going to hold you to it, sir.
Wonderful. We'll see you then.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Come.
Okay.
I'm strictly a female, and my future I hope will be in the home of a brave and free male who'll enjoy being a guy, having a girl like me.
Megan is marvelous, and so are all the celebrities who show up year after year to help the Kiwanis Club of South Lake put on this wonderful event.
And not only that, but some of them even appeared in TV commercials to help promote the tournament. Here's the proof.
I just love stargazing.
Hey, there goes another one.
That's PBA Hall of Famer Norm Duke.
And you'll see more of us at the 7th Annual Bright House Network Celebrity Golf Challenge.
And that's Super Bowl champ Reggie Branch.
You bring your friends, we'll bring the hardware, and we have a lot of fun.
Find out how you can be part of the action by going to Kcosl.org.
You forgot to mention the best one.
Okay, I'll bite. Which one is that?
The one they filmed at Hooters, of course.
Of course you'd pick that one.
Well, that's just not going to work.
What's the problem, gentlemen?
We're having a problem telling everybody about our celebrity charity events.
I think we can help. It's the 6th annual Bright House Network Celebrity Golf Challenge to benefit the Kiwanis Club of South Lake. You can play Texas Hold'em at a table with a celebrity for great prizes. Or tee it up at the Celebrity Part 3 under the lights.
Don't forget to tell them about the...
Jerry, don't bother. No one even knows we're here.
For more information, go to Kcosl.org.
I'm not going to kid you. That was pretty funny.
Okay, but fun time is over. And now we are just a short time away from the celebrity introductions.
We're, less than 15 minutes away from the start of the event. As you all know, this year has been a challenge to say the least.
Please watch this short video that will help all of us understand the importance of following the health protocols around COVID-19.
All right everyone. It's time to listen up. To make sure you have a carefree round of golf, please follow these coronavirus do's and don'ts. Tip number 1. Make sure to wash your hands frequently. Experts say that washing them in the amount of time you take to sing 2 verses of Happy Birthday is sufficient. Any longer than that, and you're really wasting your time. And not only are you wasting time, but you're probably annoying the guy sitting in the stall, just wanting a peaceful place to poop. Tip number 2. Doctors say you shouldn't touch your eyes, while dentists say you shouldn't touch anyone else's either. You'll be laughing at that line on your drive home. Tip number 3. Even though you are outside, it's a good idea to keep approximately 6 feet away from other players in your foursome. If you don't know what 6 feet is, it's the average Mike Riley drive, doubled. The last tip, tip number 4, involves wearing a mask. Wearing your mask makes sense when interacting with players on the course or while in a group setting. On the other hand, you look like a complete fool if you're wearing a mask while driving alone in your car. That's just dumb. Except if you're Gary. When he wears a mask, he's doing everyone a favor. And that has absolutely nothing to do with COVID. Again, a funny line that you will laugh at later. Enjoy your round.
Okay, that was interesting. Billy, can you go over the rules?
I sure can. Today's format is a scramble, with the men playing from the blue tees, and the women playing from the reds. Bogey is the max you can score on a hole. It's your choice to pick up after a missed par putt, or try for the bogey. Give your scorecards to the clubhouse after the round. There will be first, second and third place prizes, so write your team name clearly so we know who you are.
And of course, enjoy all the great companies that have things going on at most of the holes today. There are even a couple of on-course games for you to try your hand at. We have contests too, like the longest drives for both men and women, and closest to the hole on every par 3. So have fun out there.
Before we move on, we'd like to thank those who have sponsored some of the elements of today's event. Our breakfast sponsor is Dunkin' Donuts of Claremont, Groveland and Mineola. The opening ceremony is brought to you by Tom and Janice Senninger, 2 awesome people. The after-round banquet is courtesy of the Home Depot. Presco is making all the beverage stations out on the course possible today. The driving range is sponsored by Fields Equipment. And if you want to stay and play, Tower Aquatics is sponsoring that, after the event. We have 2 great hole-in-one sponsors, with some awesome prizes. Napleton Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Pittman Jewelers, both of Claremont, are giving you the chance to win. The long drive contests are being sponsored by Ford of Claremont, while the video coverage is brought to you by Todd Holman of Waterfront Essentials. Once again, we believe we have the best event programs you will find, and that is thanks to Donnie Keene of Keene Ideas Creative. The printing is supported by Minuteman Press of Claremont. How about a nice hand for all of those great companies and the rest who have made donations to the 11th Annual Kiwanis Club of South Lake Celebrity Golf Challenge. Gentlemen, welcome to the 11th Annual Kiwanis Club of South Lake Celebrity Golf Challenge.
The Kiwanis Club would like to thank all the players, vendors and celebrities for supporting this event and for sharing your time with us.
Special thanks goes to our sponsors, so let's show them some love.
In no particular order: United Southern Bank,
Tom and Janice Senninger,
South Lake Hospital,
Schmidt Construction,
Florida Dermatology,
Presco Real Estate Group,
and Florida Cancer Specialists.
Once again, please join us in thanking all our sponsors, T-Box vendors, celebrity captains, team sponsors, and you, for helping to make this year another success.
Now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, so here are Owen and Rachel with our celebrity captain introductions. Owen, why don't you go first?
Hi. My name is Owen, and I am in the 4th grade. I want to grow up and be an astronaut. Thanks to you playing in this golf event, I might someday go into space.
Good morning, I am Rachel and I am in the 5th grade. My dream is to be a doctor. Maybe someday I can take care of you. Thanks to your support, the Kiwanis Club of South Lake can help me get there.
Now, let's meet the captains.
He is in the PBA Hall of Fame, with 40 career titles, including 7 majors. He is Norm Duke.
A founding member, bass guitarist and singer with REO Speedwagon. Let's welcome Bruce Hall.
Drafted by the Rockets in 1986, he became a fan favorite here in Orlando during his years with the Magic. He's Anthony Bowie.
His movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turned 30 this year, which is hard to believe, because he has not aged a day. Here's Kim Dawson.
He was a 6th overall pick in the 1975 Major League Draft, and played for 12 seasons. He's Butch Benton.
He had 34 career touchdowns in the NFL, and one of the best nicknames ever. It's Don Nottingham, the human bowling ball.
He'll tell you, while at Penn State, his roommate was Jerry Sandusky. Then, as a professional, he roomed with O.J. Simpson. That proves it, Mike McGrath is a bad influence.
A 2008 member of Team USA Track and Field, she was one of the fastest hurdlers in the world. Welcome Damu Cherry.
He wrestled the best one with the WWE, NWA and WCW and currently serves as Director of Talent Development for the WXW. Welcome Ricky Santana.
A captain of the University of Florida, he went on to play 10 years in the NFL as a fullback. Say hello to James Jones.
With a nickname like Scrap Iron, you know this next celebrity captain has a story or two to tell. Welcome, Bob Stinson.
A former WWE and WCW champion, this next captain goes by King Kaku in Maine. Here's Tonga Fafita.
He played internationally and did the unimaginable, by scoring 101 points in a game during his 14-year career. He is JJ Eubanks.
In 1977, he was selected 19th overall in the first round of the NFL draft by the St. Louis Cardinals. Welcome Steve Kozarkowitz.
Literally, one of the biggest actors in Hollywood. I mean the guy is 6'7". Say hello to my not-so-little friend, Jeff Chase.
Drafted by the New York Yankees in 1978, he was both a starter and relief pitcher in the major leagues for 12 years. Andy McGaffigan.
He was a 4-year standout as an Oklahoma Sooner linebacker, before joining the Los Angeles Rams in 1982. He is Mike Riley.
There's nothing this next celebrity can't do with a bowling ball. He's a 2-time tour champ, and has won awards for his bowling ball designs. Mr. Del Warren.
15 of his 25 years as an assistant coach in the NBA was spent here with the Magic. Now he's the Director of Program Development at UCF. He's Coach Tom Sterner.
His PBA Hall of Fame stats include 10 tour titles, and Rookie of the Year honors in 1989. He's Steve Hoskins.
A former linebacker with the New York Giants and Philadelphia Eagles, now spending his time as physical education coach at Orange Youth Academy in Orlando. Ricky Shaw.
You have heard his calls on the radio for the Orlando Magic since 1998, where he was one of the longest tenured broadcasters in team history. Say hello to Dennis Newman.
He's a golf instructor who played on the Champions Tour, who at one time even played professional hockey. Say hi to Mark Warning.
A first-round draft pick with a Super Bowl ring while a member of the San Francisco 49ers, and the first rookie to score 3 touchdowns in a playoff game. Here's William Floyd.
He has earned 16 PBA titles, including 4 majors, Rookie of the Year and the only celebrity on this list with a diploma from Claremont High. He's our very own Jason Couch.
Another somewhat local celebrity, his 10-year NFL career started in Washington, before playing for the Chiefs and Jets. From Inverness, here's Rick Hamilton. 2 things you should know about our final celebrity captain. First, He'll be happy to show you his Super Bowl ring from his days in Washington. And the other thing is he'll be glad to sing his favorite, Garth Brooks song if asked. He's Mr. Reggie Branch.